Professor Zilvara held the ancient tablet with reverence, her 6 manipulator appendages trembling slightly. The Galactic Archaeological Institute's Xenolinguistics class gathered closer, students from 40 different species craning to see the mysterious artifact. This, she announced, is from the ruins of Persistence, a dead civilization that vanished 12,000 cycles ago. We've spent decades trying to decode their language. The tablet was covered in strange symbols, worn but still legible. Curved lines, dots, flowing characters that seemed almost artistic. The class murmured in fascination. The symbol patterns suggest a phonetic system, Zilvara continued, but the syntax is unlike anything in our databases. This civilization left no survivors, no descendants. Their language died with them. In the back row, the human exchange student, Sarah Chen, leaned forward. Her eyes widened. "Professor?" Sarah raised her hand tentatively. "Why are you reading my letters?" The classroom fell silent. 40 species worth of eyes, sensors, and optical organs turned toward the human. Zilvara's translator unit sputtered. "Excuse me?" Sarah stood, approaching the tablet. That's Hindi." "Well, a really old form of it, but it's definitely Devanagari script." She squinted. "It's a letter to someone's daughter. Something about remembering to water the garden and, oh, this part is sweet. Your father's terrible jokes still make me laugh." The professor's chromatic skin flushed pale blue, the Zenthari equivalent of shock. "Impossible. This civilization existed 12,000 cycles ago. Earth only achieved space travel 200 cycles ago." "Yeah, but humans have been around way longer than that," Sarah said, studying the tablet more closely. "This looks like it's from Earth, actually. Pre-space age. Maybe around 5th or 6th century CE. She paused. "Wait, where exactly did you find this?" Zilvara's assistant, a crystalline Quarix named Shard, pulled up the coordinates. "Sector 447 Alpha. A barren world, 3rd planet from a yellow dwarf star." Sarah's face went through several expressions, confusion, realization, then profound sadness. That's the Sol system. That's Mars." "Impossible," Zilvara repeated weakly. "The analysis shows." "We colonized Mars about 8,000 years ago," Sarah interrupted softly. "Before the Great Collapse. We lost everything, technology, history, most of our population. Took us millennia to rebuild from scratch." She touched the tablet gently. "We forgot we'd ever left Earth before." The classroom erupted in chaos. Students shouting questions, professors arguing, databases being frantically searched. Shard's voice cut through the noise. "Searching Earth's genetic databases, cross-referencing with ruins of Persistence remains." A pause. "Perfect match. The extinct civilization, they were human." Sarah continued reading the tablet, tears forming in her eyes. "Her name was Priya. She's telling her daughter Anjali about Earth, about blue skies and monsoons. She's homesick." Sarah looked up at the stunned professor. "You've been studying human ruins for decades and never knew." Zilvara slowly lowered herself into a chair, her worldview shattering. "Your species, you survived a civilization collapse that should have been extinction level. You rebuilt from nothing. You forgot you'd reached the stars once and then, did it again. Humans are stubborn like that," Sarah said with a sad smile. She looked at the tablet again. "Professor, there are thousands more of these, right? In your archives?" "Yes. I'd like to read them. Someone should remember Priya and Anjali. Someone should know they existed." That day, the Galactic Archaeological Institute learned 2 important lessons: humans were far older than anyone suspected, and extinction had tried to claim them once before. It had failed spectacularly.